Hey Felix, you free? You don't look very busy. Let's go find some girls to chat with.
Chat with them by yourself. You're interrupting my training.
Hey, come on. Don't talk like that.
How long have we known each other?
Long enough, if you ask me. We only know each other because of our parents' friendship. I didn't have a say in it.
Is that how it went? Huh. I remember it more like you always following me around. Whenever there was something wrong, like you lost to your brother, or you fought with Dimitri, you'd come crying to me. You were so meek and pure back then, cute even, like a baby brother.
That's enough.
What?
I said that's enough!
Hey, sorry. I just came to see if you wanted to pick up some girls. I didn't mean to get on your nerves.
Look, you've been getting on my nerves for years. I've tried to be patient with you, but I'm tired of holding my tongue. Personal affairs and in battle. And you're always prattling on about women.
Well, if a man sees a pretty girl, he can't just let her pass by without commenting. That's just rude.
You're insatiable. Do you ever stop? Certainly not to practice your sword technique. You always skip training. And you never consider how your actions hurt others, or how you hold them back.
That's never my intention. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm not really... Look, if that's the impression I've given you, then I'm sorry.
Man, Felix is kind of a prick. Well, hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions Part 12. In this episode, we'll be exploring the monastery and looking for Flayn. But we'll also be exploring Dios.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
But time to waste. Oh my god, yes. Is that servant's attire custom? Oh, it's like a personal color. That's cool. Summer wear. Evening wear. Let's go with outfit for today. Sorry, fixing my headset. I like how it actually... Tire. Let's have one there. Servant Felix attire. Evening wear. Yeah, the red tuxedo, that's nice. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, but she looks really good in that too. I think I have to have a custom-made outfit. Girls on time, a particular thread.
Things we can't obtain here are likely obtainable by way of the underground. Are you unfamiliar with Garreg underground? The place is an absolute paradise for those who can't stay above ground.
Hey, I could use a hand.
The sauna, you can invite someone to join you at the sauna, where you'll both strengthen your bond and improve your physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating, and both participants will see improved results. Facility training or instruction they receive during this session. This moon. Well, we'll hold that on that for now.
I hope you're up for a challenge. I hope you're up for a challenge.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town.
What level am I? Level 12. I need to be level 15 to recruit them. Intermediate. Axe training today.
Okay.
Flayn's gone missing. If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now.
I bet Flayn ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seteth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Hello?
Flayn is missing. There isn't a moment to waste.
Let's see. I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those, whatever has happened.
I do too.
When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. There are no signs of her having left the monastery. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue. Will you do me a favor? Will you do me a favor?
This. With a special order.
Where could Flayn have gone?
Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about...
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
Professor, I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her. Yes, I'm afraid so.
Hey there.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped? Do you think she ran off on her own? Did you Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is in... I must have admitted, Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Before she was here...
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you... Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company. I'm sorry. How did you know I lost this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Professor! I saw him. A knight. He was just like the rumors say. You don't think he has something?
But he does, because I played the other path.
Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. I just recently learned she has a crest. If it was a particularly rare crest, I could have... Oh, no, I'm not accusing...
Hello.
That's right.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. Now, where do I start? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Could be picky about armor.
You're looking... I can't say anything for sure. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
I was there and he wasn't there.
Professor!
The whole monastery has been turned upside down. It's a yearly tradition, at any rate.
Hey! I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Alois hanging out by the pub. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk. It's probably a crazy thought. Beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to? That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact.
Let's collect some flowers. Yeah, flowers. Forget nuts. Plant.
see.
Flayn's not in here!
There's a door where...
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
That's a very good point.
Um...
Yeah, now we can do some fishing.
Did you hear about Flayn? Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him? I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
I can only imagine how worried Sedith must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire... I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that... I'm sorry.
Let's see. I can't believe Flayn just disappeared. Oh, are you here? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna...
Can I recruit him?
I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as possible for Lady Rhea. Cleaning, chopping wood, making feed. Oh, and I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class. You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
Nice.
I can't believe Flayn just Oh, are you here, Alois? I don't know who... I can't believe... Oh, Alois. Thanks, Professor.
That was his.
Thanks, Professor.
So it just defaults to sword if you don't got anything there. That's kind of funny.
Huh? There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was... you know... do you? Whether the rumors are true or not.
Your pizzazz very fits, like, pizzazz pose. Her hands, like, the way she's holding her hands, like, I guess her pose, I guess you could say, fits her really well.
A lot. Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. A lost I...
She's there. So I can do 5, right? Five lessons, yeah. So now I just need to feed 2 people and I'll get 5 and 5.
Professor?
What is it? Is something the matter? I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons? It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? Something I will do. I was away. I have spent more than 4 decades in total, yet it was not until recently that I learned that Seth has a sister. It is only natural to be curious.
Yep, same as always. Same time. Alright, let's go talk to this person.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. There would be no point to abducting her if simple... That's only logical, Professor.
Fair enough, but kind of fucking dark there, Hubert, but alright. Fair enough point, I suppose.
Professor!
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seth look so worn down. If poor Flayn was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Alright, to do? He did not do any of this. How dare you be racist to my student?
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who. Flayn's crest, the major crest of Flayn, is rare, but there are others who possess it. I'm not.
You can't be serious. I need your help.
Oh, I can feed the kitties. Alright, sweet. Hello, kitty. Want some fishies?
Yay! Thanks.
No problem. Sweet, more food. She loves fish. Probably loves the kitties too. Thank you.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see, nothing gets past this guard. I doubted it.
Thanks for the set. That means the one connected to Flayn. I mean, what's his name?
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious. I was somewhere else. I understand that I don't fit, but that hardly links me to Flayn. You seem busy, Professor. I'm busy as well.
Fair enough.
What brings you? Is this about Flayn? True. I understand that I don't fit it, but that hardly links me to... It's not mine. It's not mine.
Oh, hey, Hannah's over here.
Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself. Hey, how about a favor? Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal. Thank you. Now I have... A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Awesome. Hannah joins us.
Abyss? Ancient some folks, but only the...
She counts as a teacher? Really? She has a C in swords already and a D in faith. And she trains in Axe O2. She has a C in sword, so she makes... Oh, she's already a thief already. Okay, that makes sense. She comes with a large bullion too, that's awesome. Crest of Earners. A crest long lost to history, occasionally stops enemy counterattacks when using a weapon. So she comes a level 11, which is not bad. It seems that she has high speed and skill and luck, which is decently good. So she's already in an intermediate class. Wait, does she not have any supports? Well, that kind of fucking sucks, but...
Hey, welcome. Come again.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
Thank you, Anna.
Hey!
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I also noticed him staring into...
Well, that's because I think Gilbert is, the father of Ned. That's just my personal take. Right or not? Frickin' lamp, get out of the way, please. Real now, which is nice.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that. No, that's just because of my dumb jokes. But if I went around kidnapping everyone who said that, the whole...
Fair enough.
Hey there, Professor. What? Me? Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. Couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Fair enough, that'd be pretty